Ghanaians, this is a performance to be proud of. If the Ghana national team managers and his crew, if they knows what they are doing, you see this match against Germany is a better way for you to reform and reorganize yourself, re-strategize properly, and you're going to have a great World Cup. However, the Ghanaians as well, the Ghana players, they need to have this self-belief and confidence in their game. Because if you look at this match critically, tactically, they got it right. But there is no players to execute those tactics for the Ghanaians. They were able to suppress a lot of press from the German players. And when you talk about how the players like Ayew and Anthony Semenyo was able to drift to the midfield as well, they carries a lot of balls. But when you look at those who are meant to play as the right wing and also the left wing in Yisak and also Kon, if you look at them, there's a lot of moments when Ghana will have this transitional moment whereby Anthony Semenyo or Ayew will have the ball, but there is no one making those runnings beside them. So these are some kind of lapses that the Ghanaians that they had in this kind of match. Aside from that, they defended perfectly. Thomas Partey, you are meant to be one of the leaders of this team. You are nowhere to be found. You are nowhere to be found in this match. You should be able to do better. So shout out to the Ghanaians goalkeeper as well. He made some wonderful saves in that match. So the match was so brilliant. You have to talk about the equalizer just a moment after Abdul Fattah came in from the bench. I said it, I think, okay, that was during my live stream. I made mention of Fattah, that is a brilliant player. And personally to me, Kamaldeen Sulemana, there is nothing that should be stopping that brother from having from starting for Ghanaian. You should be able to start in that match. He's someone that can also do a lot of track back. And he's brilliant when it comes to attacking phase as well. So, moving forward for the Ghanaians, if Ghana embarrass themselves in World Cup, hold the manager responsible. With what I watched against Germany tonight, it's an improvement from the match that they played against Austria. But if Ghana fail to play properly, we have to hold the manager responsible for what I'm able to see in this kind of match. Yes. So it's as simple as that. From the German players, wonderful game of football. In fact, throughout the match, they dominated more of the possession, created multiple chances. Nick Watamade. I think this match is a match whereby, personally to you, you know that you have missed your spot to be the #1 striker for Germany in this World Cup. Dennis Undav has been so brilliant for Stuttgart, having a great season as well. And you have to talk about the Leipzig brothers that came in from the bench, David Raum, and also Furich as well. They made the difference. Leroy Sané as well was so brilliant alongside Leonard Carl. So brilliant with their game. After Kai Havertz, put the ball at the back of the net, a great penalty in the first half as well. Also, Dennis Undav scored the winner for the German side. So, aside from the, chances that Nick Watamade missed in this match, the German was so brilliant, dominating possession. Joshua Kimmich, a lot of chances created. And the likes of Anthony Rudiger coming from the bench was so brilliant. Jonathan Tah missed some chances as well. But aside from that, it was nothing but a very, very brilliant game and a positive side for the Ghanaians, to be precise. So they have a lot of work to do right now. Now they should have belief in themselves because, like I said, they are somehow shy, especially those players playing as a right wing and left wing. And that is because I feel like they were playing according to instructions. But at some moment, when these two players, in terms of Anthony Semenyo and Ayew, when they had the ball, no one should tell them that those wingers, they have to be on their feet. Assuming they were able to make those running, it would have been so important. The running would have made Anthony Semenyo or Ayew to be in that 18-yard box to put the ball at the back of the net. So brilliant one and positive side from the Ghanaians.